started to become really curious about Sarawak when I was in primary 1. I was 7 years old, and a teacher had just transferred into my school. He was a male teacher, and he spoke with a really weird accent that none of us have heard before. And at first we thought he was Indonesian, but then we found out that he was actually from Borneo. He was a Sabahan. The fear of the unknown is nothing but an understanding. And stepping out of my comfort zone, this is my Taming Borneo experience.
Morning! I'm at Matang Wildlife Park. Gonna do some hiking, maybe some swimming, take photos, hopefully even see an orangutan. And I'm excited to see what happens. Let's go! Malaysia is known for its really hot weather, so if you come here, make sure you bring a lot of water and a lot of sunscreen and also a big hat because it gets very, very sunny. But most importantly, this. Mosquito repellent is very important in Malaysia. So many mosquitoes, even I get bitten and I'm Malaysian. So I'm gonna see some crocodiles. I'm like the Malaysian Steve Irwin, but I stand behind bars. I'm not into the whole hunting, wrestling thing. Here they are actually, they're right here. So these are all the animals you can find here. There's the musk palm civet, the buffy fish owl, which looks adorable by the way. I'm at the bird aviary right now. There's an owl and a stork living together in harmony. That's the Bornean clouded leopard. It's all alone, but that's okay. It likes to be alone. They're solitary creatures. It's also the biggest predator. If you're hiking on lowland areas, this is the biggest predator that you'll find. These are the Bornean hornbills. They can only be found in Borneo, and this is what Borneo is famous for. You can actually find bigger hornbills, but these are the smaller ones. I think the bigger ones are very, very endangered. And this guy here, his name is Peter.
The main attraction is the Orangutan adoption program, where young orangutans who are either orphaned or rescued from captivity are taught how to survive in the wild.
Hi, so right now I'm on a ferry on the Rambungan River heading towards Sumatan. As you can see, there are vehicles around me, so if you're driving around Sarawak, you can park your vehicle here and then head to wherever you're going. So in this case, we're going to Sumatan. So we're at Kampung Sebako right now. This area is in the range of Berumput Range. It's also nearby Jangkar Waterfall, but I came here instead because I heard that there's a 6 to 12 tier waterfall. I'm excited to see it. Let's see if we can find it. This is my yearly exercise. If my mom's watching this, I do exercise. Do you hear that? Do you hear that, guys? Do you hear that sound? Do you hear it? We're here! The waterfall's here! We made it! I'm in the waterfall. So after a 45-minute excruciating hike, I reached this beautiful architecture of Mother Nature. This waterfall is 6 to 12 tiers. I don't know what else to say about it because it's so beautiful.
Although the hike to the waterfall was really challenging, It was made easier because there was a proper track and trail that was actually built by the locals themselves.
So I'm back from the upper Sebako waterfall. It took me a 45-minute hike to get there. It was so tough. But when I got to the top, it was so worth it. It was so beautiful. And if you come here, I recommend you to explore the other trails because I can imagine if one was that beautiful, what are the others going to be like, right? So what's your excuse not to come here? You don't have one. So after playing in the waterfall just now and it was cold, I decided to come here to Kapung Pancer at the hot springs and just relax, warm myself up and just chill. So it says the hot spring can actually cure heart problems and diabetes and high blood pressure. So as you can see, this place has really good facilities. There's a wooden bridge for people to walk, there are toilets. So I read that the water is 42 degrees Celsius and it's purely unfiltered water, so it's totally natural. It's heated from underground heat and that's why it gets this nice temperature.
The heated water contains minerals that are claimed to have medicinal value. It may cure various kinds of ailments. Among them are skin diseases.
Thank you, Bang.
Okay.
Bye. The lady at the longhouse told me that you can boil an egg within 15 minutes